Okay, guys, and good afternoon. Has been a very beautiful day in the stock markets today, with the market still holding up here very bullish. You got 4,000 advancers, 2,000 decliners, and if you've been seeing my recent videos and whatnot, any alerts in the Discord, you already know we've been getting some very bullish projections for the market lately. With the market makers and the big banks and whatnot, they saying that the S&P 500 is going to be going up to that 7,000. If you notice to the markets, take note of these different things that we're seeing right now because I know, like, if you knew, you don't notice because nobody's letting you know that these are very rare moments. These are new types of times that are happening right now in the markets. Markets have never looked like this before. What they looking like right now, ever. And I'm not just saying that just for me. I've been in for about 4, 5, 6 years. But you can go ask Warren Buffett and them. They'll tell you there has never been things going on like this. So just take note of it and make sure you're being careful and stuff. But very good. The world is doing much more bullish. If you have been catching in our most recent trends and whatnot, things like the ACHR, things like the JOBY, things like the HOVR. We talking about those EVTOLs coming in for nothing but massive bull runs, nonstop and consistently. You are up hundreds of percents and sitting good from the safe, easy, early seat in all of the world's next best top transportations. Ain't nobody talking about cars no more. They talking about flying now. And you were able to catch those things at the very bottom by following along with all of the alerts going out in the Banking with Billy Discord. If you caught all of these, you would be up over about almost 1,000% off of all of these. I make videos on all of these. I make updates and alerts on all of these from the very beginning. You need to be in the Bank with Billy Discord. You can see all of these on time. I tell you, it is 1,000 times easier when you're actually in the Discord, seeing us tell you when to buy and when to sell those things on time. For AC HOVR, like I'm showing you right now, up hundreds of percents from that first alert. ACHR, like I was just showing you, up hundreds of percents from that alert, like JOBY. Like JOBY, that's been getting alerted out for the safe, easy, early seat along in the sections, down from the very beginning in Coach Tidwell's section back on 927. If I go show you JOBY as well, that's holding up. I'm showing you JY in a little bit greater depth right now because it's holding up like the strongest out of all of them from the very beginning. From the very beginning on JY, let's go back down to the weekly chart. From the very beginning, Coach Tidwell's section was back in September, down to the lows of those $4 in JOBY. If you would have been in here, up over about 100% still. And I'm showing you these are the top trending things. And if you messed out on ACHR and you messed out on JOBY, you can still literally get HOVR. Day traders be playing around in there right now, but you know how it goes. Once all the day traders get weeded out, HOVR are going to catch up to those too as well. One thing I like to show you real quick before we dive into, because I like showing people this. If you notice this is an HOV aircraft, HOVR aircraft right here. In the Shiba Inu in the city of Shiba Inu picture. For you who don't know, they finna get ready to make the city of Shiba Inu in the Silicon Valley. They working on that or working on planning that and stuff like that. So, but let's get into it though. What we came here for? BILI stock. Y'all know how I go. Don't bet against BILI. You got to bet on BILI. If y'all haven't realized that now, it's about time to. BILI stock comes in for some of the most cleanest uptrends, and y'all already know. You know, this is a low volume stock and stuff like that. You look on the daily chart, it's oversold. Y'all know, if you already see my videos and you already been trading you already know, and you can really just follow what I got going on again by joining in on my 24/7 live trade master class where we are in here doing our literal live trades 100% of the time and we just don't stop. If you trying to learn these markets, I guarantee you'll be in here able to catch those things. You say you can't catch those technicals on time, you'll be able to sit in the classroom with me how we are every day, how you already know, you'll be able to catch those things. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no Billy, where you go, or Billy, what happened with that alert, or Billy, you want to do this? Hey, bro, we right here together with it 24/7. You want to be a full-time trader? Just come do it. Period. But Billy, but yeah, Billy. Back that Billy stock. My new favorite stock going from low to $20. They are about to reach certain key levels. I'll point out to you these certain key levels here on Webull, and then I'm gonna show you these certain key levels over on Moomoo. Okay. So before I do, understand this. Billy stock is the bigger stock at $20. Small retail is not messing around here. Okay, all y'all little day traders. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the day traders and whatnot not gonna be wanting to go for it because it's a little bit bigger price and stuff. You know, it's a bigger whales. They're gonna want to mess with this. And right now you see that you got already got the large scale $1 million USD orders starting to go for that. Short interest hot in there. We talking about short interest always hot in here. So they come in for a hot round since short interest always stays hot in here with rounds of short squeezes and stuff like that. With massive buy ratings on the BILI Billy stock. Don't get me. I'm telling you, man. Don't bet against Billy. And the big whales feel the same. This might be one of my new stocks. I just keep on talking about. You know, I mean, it might not be just be going to the moon to $1,000 and whatnot, but I mean, it might definitely do help the channel trend. You got those largest coming in right now, you know, and again, these are the key levels to be looking for. Of course, and for those of you who are newer to the markets, man, look, same setup, same strategy, every single trade. It's oversold. It's about to make the bullish divergence. It already was overbought where you didn't want to buy. And it already made that bearish divergence. It's already oversold. Getting ready to make bullish divergence. I tell you, it's the same thing over and over again. On a stock, a crypto, an option, it doesn't matter. It's always just the same exact thing. You just go and get yours. It does help to like understand like how different stats and different market caps and whatnot like weigh in and stuff, but nonetheless, it's all the same. So we're gonna get this thing to go over back up to overbought. Key levels. It's gonna break up towards that $25 for a profit target one. It's gonna have to break past that $30, getting a profit target two. It'll be overbought there, as you can see. It's gonna get overbought soon at 25. So it's gonna face resistance there. Once it breaks past that, it's gonna hit profit two, where it'll become massively overbought, around $30. Gonna face resistance there. Now where they just go. And then once it breaks past that, Billy stock, I'll show you on a weekly chart. Last time it was at these lows, it went up to $157. This here we looking at, that $30, is literally the big resistance on Billy stock. Other than that, it's pretty much just literally to the moon, like quite literally. And now I showed you those on Weeble. I like to show you on Moo because I know some of y'all be new to invest and be trying to figure out what y'all favorite apps and stuff like that are. And what I'm showing you here on the Moo is the key levels. You got key levels for this thing to break past, okay? And wow, that's a big span. Let's go down to a 4 hour chart. That's a very big span right there. Okay, 4 hour chart. Jeez, this is huge. This is huge. Like this stock is just about to. Oh, this is the wrong stock. I'm sitting here like, man, why the stock looking like this? Okay, BIR, wrong one. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Daily chart. All right, you got key levels on this, right? Those key levels I was just showing you. It's not gonna be breaking up. These gaps to fill are the gaps that is gonna break into those gaps in the uptrend. Up to like I say, 25. That's where that first big gap is. Let me zoom out some. Up to that, 25. So our first big gap range is. We'll do big battle there. Once it gets heavy resistance there, gotta go to about $30. Heavy resistance there. If they can finally actually get past all of that, it's just to the moon. It's just to the moon from there. You know? And notice those are the same key levels I was just like spotting out like pretty much on Weeble over here. Because of because of when you get used to doing this, it's just easy. You know, you just know it. You just know it. You know, you get like I've been looking at these charts for I can't even tell you how long. It's just all I do. I don't even think anything else. It's all I do. You know, and that brings back to telling you, man. You know, like a lot of people, if y'all struggling to have gains in the markets and figure out what y'all got going on, we've been doing this for years in Bankability. Some of y'all been watching these videos for years and never joined in and still wonder what's going on next. I, I really don't know what to tell you except for the market's not for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, just the market's not for you because you still struggling. You don't know what's going on next. You never joined in bank with Billy to your audio alerts, even though I'm showing you that everything is completely accurate. For some reason you ain't a believer still. I can't make a believer out of you. But if you want to take your trading career seriously, and you say you want to be a full-time trader, I do this 24/7. Just come do it. I mean, like literally, as simple as that. Like literally, you want to be a full time trader. We're in here doing it full time. Literally, just come do it. And with that being said, if you're not joining and just come and do it, then you don't want to be a full time trader. Just period. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm Billy Banks. Bet on Billy. This stock going to the moon, bro. It's gonna be very good. I'm excited to see this, especially as the markets are getting bullish and whatnot. So I'm telling y'all now what's gonna happen. I'm Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in there. And happy trade.